Ahoy there folks, this is Jacob, and I'm going to play Goblin-Like, a short roguelike that I made in the spirit of old school games like Moria. Roguelikes can be difficult to learn, especially if you've never played one before, so I'm going to do a quick playthrough so you can see it. First thing to notice is some letters here are yellow. That just means you can press the keyboard key and do that thing. So here I'm going to press A to start the game. First it's going to roll us a random character. I'm just going to accept whatever they give me. So here we have Vitality of 5, Strength of 10, Wisdom of 9. So I'm not going to have a lot of health, but I'm going to be able to identify items easily, and I'll be able to use any weapon in the game because I have max strength. So we'll accept that, and my random name is Atok. So I am Atok the Goblin. There I am on the right of the screen. I'm that green G. I'm in a room with 2 doors and a brown thing. Anything that's brown like that is an item. So on the left you see some commands that you can use. Like we have the health command with the question mark. You can look at, how to move, that kind of thing. So I'm going to press the X command to examine that brown item. Press B to select the rock. And it tells me what the rock is. It tells me it's a weapon and that I can throw it. So I don't have any weapons. I'm going to walk over to it with the arrow keys, get it, and then equip it. Now you can keep this screen over here that shows you your commands, but what I like to do is I like to press space to see my status screen. We're on level 1, so I'm going to go exploring a little. I'm going to walk through this door, and on the other side I found that A. Let's examine it. It's a giant ant, about the size of a wolf. That's a big ant. If we walk away, you'll see that it keeps following us, but I'm going to attack it. You attack by moving in the direction of the thing that you want to attack. So here I'm going to bump right into it. It says I attack it, and it kind of ran away, so I'm going to go close to it again. It attacks me. If you have a keypad, you can use the keys to attack diagonally. I'm going to click the screen here to do it, so I'm going to attack diagonally. I attack the giant ant. I'm going to attack it one more. Oh, there, we killed the giant ant. Our health is up here. We're down at 8 out of 11, and our morale is 5. So I'm just going to close this door and rest. Now my health is back at 11, we're full, and we can continue going on. Let's explore the level real quick. I got another ant, not too bad. I'm going to pick up this rock, and I'm going to throw the rock at that rat, and it dies. Going to close the door and rest again. Open the door. Pula joins you. So let's examine Pula. Pula is a goblin, a female goblin. Vitality 7, which is pretty standard. Wisdom 9. Pretty standard goblin. Has a short bow and arrow, so this is one that, fires arrows. Pretty cool. So that's what makes roguelike special. That's what makes Goblin-Like special, is that you find companions who travel with you. And unlike a lot of other games where the companions don't do much, I tried to make it really about the companions. So, you have to treat them well, and they'll back you up. So let's go down the staircase here to level 2. Got a lot of doors here and some leather armor made by dwarves. I'm gonna pick that up. Oh, looks like, yeah, I got it before they did. Your goblins will steal items if you're not fast. I'm gonna equip the leather armor, and this we've got an imp here attacking us. My health is going down pretty quick. Do I have anything I can throw at it? No, I'm going to grab one of these arrows that maybe I can throw the arrow at it. You can pelt enemies with a lot of things. It's you're a goblin. Don't be afraid to run away and throw things. So it looks like we need to rest. There we go. When you're red like that, you're terrified, and it kind of downs your stats. When your friends are terrified, they'll run away and they don't do a lot of attacking. We see here the goblins running and getting the items. Those are arrows that they fired. So after they fire the arrows, give them a second to go and collect them. I'm going to attack this centipede. Going to grab that arrow. Okay. More rocks. Nothing in here. This is a floating eye. We're going to attack that and then close the door. Rest. On every level, we're looking for a friendly goblin and the stairway down. And then items to make us more powerful. This is a leather cap. I'm going to get that and equip it. You have to go exploring because the levels are randomly generated. The names of certain items that you don't know what they do are randomly generated too. I have Wisdom of 9, but I'm only on level 1, so I can't identify anything yet. So this scroll is just a Hrill scroll. Looks like we got another ant. Let's attack that. Rest. We went up in a level. Maybe we can identify... Yeah, so it's a fire scroll now. We can identify it because we're up in a level. That's a lot of centipedes in there. I'm going to close that door and just walk away. We're still looking for our buddy on this level. Our friend is going to go grab that leather cap. We can look at them again and see that they have the leather cap equipped. Your friends will go out and find, if there's an item on the ground, they'll go grab it if they want it. See, that one just grabbed the armor. I'm going to grab this acid potion. Acid potions are great if you can identify them, because then you can throw them like grenades. If you're playing a goblin that doesn't have high wisdom, you might not know what the potions do. And you might be stuck in a situation where you could really use healing, and you don't know what the potion does, so it's a gamble. Is it gonna heal me, or am I gonna drink acid? Drinking acid is never fun. So, if you want to see a message that you missed, you can press this key right here, or click around here, and you'll see old messages. Here it says OCAD joins you. So I'm gonna examine OCAD. Nice. High vitality, high strength, uses bows and arrows as well. They're gonna go get that armor. So I have 2 ranged goblins. Goblins are either ranged or melee. I think we should go in there and fight those centipedes that we saw earlier. I'm gonna grab this club first. That's better than a rock. There we go. Something's attacking us. What died? Okay, the centipede died. That's good. Your goblin friends, they can die if you don't pay attention to them. You need to keep your eyes on them. So we're healed up. Don't need that shield. Let's go back and kill those centipedes for the experience points. Open the door. I'll attack and they'll shoot with their arrows. You see them collecting there on the ground. Lots of centipedes here. Okay, pick up the arrows, and we'll go to the next level. And that's the basics of how you play. That's how you move around the map, that's how you attack things, that's how you find your goblins and move on. There's a lot of strategy involved, and I'll save that for another video. You don't need it on those first levels. It's really later on when you start to open up a door and you see a zombie on the other end, and then you try to run away and you're trapped by an imp. Things can turn south very quickly if you're not careful. See, like in here we have mold. Mold can grow very quickly, as it says here. It seems to be growing at an alarming rate. Normally I would close this door and go somewhere else, but let's see what happens if we open up and go in. So I'm going to attack this mold. Oh! Yeah, now I'm being cornered by 2 centipedes and an imp. What I don't want to happen here is I don't want to get stuck fighting the centipedes and the imp, and then the mold grow all over the place and get out of hand. So even though the ones that hit hard are the imp and the centipedes, I'm going to run down here, leave my other goblins to attack the centipedes, and I'm going to attack this mold. Oh, the mold is growing. Hopefully we can kill these centipedes in time. Hopefully my friend is not doing too well. Strength of 10, so I can throw something far. I'm going to try and throw... No, I don't have any healing potions. So it looks like I have to kill this mold. My friend killed the centipede. Ah, and I killed the mold, and my other friend killed the imp. So we did it. It was close. Health at 2. That could have gone south really quickly. But I think I made the right call there. I think the right call was taking out the mold. You saw how quickly that stuff grew, and my other goblins were able to handle themselves. So what we'd do here is we'd go north and get them to follow us. They're going to want to go grab those items. There we go. They got all their items. I'm going to go up here again, close all the doors, That way wandering monsters can't get us. Go into the corner and rest. Now we're all healed up. I could go find our companion for this level, fight some more enemies to get higher up in level, find more equipment. Here I have all the tier 1 equipment, a club and leather equipment, shield, armor, cap. So we're pretty standard for level 1. This would make a good game to play, but I think I'll leave it there. Maybe I'll record the rest of it and upload that as a separate video so you can see the rest if you'd like. But give the game a try. Let me know how far you get, and if you have a good run, comment with the name of your goblin. Have fun!